A man believed to be ailing from some serious issues was recently hospitalized as a result of harm that he received after taking risk on a 3-floor building in Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Sunday. Reports from the police are that members of the Jamaica conflagration team were alerted by individuals in the Old Capital at approximately 12 p.m. after the man was seen on top of the building. Sources reported that a team was sent to the area to try and remove the man from the building, but things later took a negative turn. Reports are that a conflagration professional who tried to approach the man on top of the building was pounced upon by him. The individual was later seen holding a block in his hand, and he issued some serious statements that he would cause harm to anyone who attempted to approach him. Reports are that he later went to the back of the building and decided to take a risk. He has since been admitted to the hospital for medical treatment. According to police sources, he sustained several harm to his lower areas and upper areas as well. A Jamaican-born woman who managed to overcome the pandemic and was recovering at her home in the United Kingdom was allegedly taken out by her grandson in the United Kingdom on Thursday. Miller, a 30-year-old resident of Newham Street, East London, was charged on Friday with the passing of 76-year-old Phyllis Nelson. The elderly woman was found on Thursday inside her house in Plaistow, East London at approximately 10:20 p.m. Nelson was pronounced by the medical team on the scene, and she was taken to the area where they normally examine these persons. Investigators are yet to report on what led to the belief that Nelson lost her life in this way. Additionally, no motive was provided for her passing. Law enforcement officers in the United Kingdom have mentioned that Nelson's next of kin has been told of the passing, and an examination has not yet been carried out. In the interim, Nelson lived at the ground floor flat of an apartment with her grandson, who was caring for her following her issues with the pandemic in January. A neighbor, Martin, in an interview with the UK Sun, described Nelson as the matriarch of the block, who was always cooking or in the garden trimming her roses and holly bushes. Of course, this person is overwhelmed by grief and saddened. However, they said that she was taken to the hospital for 2 weeks, and at this time she was recovering, but to hear of her passing is quite unfavorable. The grandson, who it is alleged was scheduled to appear in the Thames Magistrates Court on Saturday. However, no further details about his court hearing has been provided. Man has only been given 6 months for having showcased some pictures of his intimate partner. A 56-year-old man who pleaded guilty to posting pictures and videos of his American partner was successful in having his 6 sentences reduced by the Jamaican Court of Appeal. Powell will still have to serve some time behind bars after the court ordered that he serve 6 months behind bars on 2 counts of malicious communication under the Serious Matter Act. His sentences are to run concurrently, meaning that he will serve 6 months behind bars. Powell was initially given 12 months behind bars in November 2019. It was alleged that Powell posted these pictures and videos of his American girlfriend, who is a television anchor, after the woman ended their romantic relationship in 2018. Their relationship spanned almost 2 years between November 2016 and the spring of 2018, according to the information that has been provided from the case. Powell also created a website and posted all of these images and videos. The matter was reported to Jamaican authorities, and following an investigation, Powell months behind bars is appropriate in their circumstances. In relation to the third count of malicious communication, for which Powell pleaded guilty, the court allowed the order to remain for him to pay the fine of $1 million or do 4 months behind bars. It has been noted, however, that if the fine is not paid, the 4-month alternative would run consecutively to a 6-month term on the other sentences. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about all of the matters that we have discussed in this session.